So we're coming from the United States, Greece, and the Philippines. That is awesome. I'm international, y'all. Ridiculous. No, I lost with 11,000. That's probably my best score that I've lost with. I don't know how that happened. All right. Let's go. You hear me? Sound all right? Togepi is the best. Everything awesome. All right. So not Artemisia. Let's not do Artemisia. She's a little too much. You want to see anybody? Well, we didn't really do Centurion last time, so let's do Centurion. Purple's pretty cool. And then we will do Heavy as backup. No, we did Heavy as backup last time. Let's do Valkyrie as backup. We're gonna go with perps. 2 purples. All right, let's go. Dude, I can't wait. I'm so stoked about this game. I don't know if you've been reading the Discord chat, but we've been having a lot of fun talking about what's possible and what we want to see and all that stuff. And man, I am super stoked. Oof. Okay, that is frustrating. All right, let's see. Glad everything's fine. How you doing, man? Kinda, where are you from? So it's bots. I thought at first it was other players, but right now it's bots, unless everybody is just that predictable. But it's bots as far as I understand it. Oh, I'm right in that, aren't I? Greece? Dude, that's awesome. I actually flew through Crete about 2 years ago. It was really, really cool. But it was really brief, so I didn't really get to do anything. Greece. So what time is it over there? I'm thinking around 12 or 11 at night, and you're up. Thank you. Back. Oh, I did get him. 8. Okay, well, man. So you're UTC plus 3? Funny that we go off of UTC, I think. But it don't matter. Oh, I missed. Come on. There we go. Dude. Oh, I just almost pulled that one off. 2 hours later. Okay, cool. All right. Well, now I'm getting it. Okay. That's awesome. My best friend, he lives on the East Coast, but he's Greek, and he won't stop talking about it, pretty much. I love it. He's super proud of that his Greek heritage, and it's fun to listen to him talk about it. Yeah, my wife actually the other day was like, we gotta go to Greece. And I'm like, for real. So we gotta do it. Without being too touristy, what would you recommend out there? Most free, yeah. He actually didn't live in Greece. He's just his lineage, his ancestry is Greek, and he's very proud of it. And yeah, he looks really Greek. It's pretty fun. He's bigger than me. So he's just really proud of it. But he hasn't ever lived in Greece. Dude, I died so fast. I'm not sure what part of Greece his family's from. I don't actually know Greece very well, so I don't know if I could get out of there. There we go, double kill. Yeah. Let's see, there's no option to play against other players. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just, oh, come on. It's just bots, which again, like, as as someone who has access to the beta, I'm pretty glad about, because that means I get a chance to kind of perfect the moves and everything. It's not as good for other people, but the learning curve once it is against humans is gonna be a lot steeper, but it's gonna be a lot more helpful, because that means I'll actually have people to play against, and I'll have better strategies. Whereas this, I can kind of not fully predict, but definitely predict where they're going sometimes, especially from the opening. That one's really easy. I should be losing a lot more once it's actual humans. I missed. Yeah. Miss? I think I did. So I still, the lightning is the controlling of the hero smooth. I'm getting better at it. When I first started playing, it actually was really difficult, which made it frustrating to play at first. But it's gotten a lot easier. Like, I don't know if you can tell, from last week even to this week, the last time we streamed, to this week, it's better. I'm moving more smoothly. Oh gosh, he got me. And on that one. But if they make improvements to it, it's gonna be really nice, because it's already good. It's super responsive. If you watch my my review, you'll see how I talked about how responsive it is. It's super sensitive, but I'm getting better at it. So it is smooth. It does look smooth because it is smooth. That's a good score. 17k. All right. We're gonna stick with this for a little bit more. See if I can get a better score. But yeah, so it's super smooth. It's nice. But yeah, it's also very, very sensitive. Like, if you can tell, like, it flips back and forth pretty easily, like quickly. Oh, come on. Ew. I misused that one. But especially Centurion. Centurion has a really quick 180, and I wonder if it's his class that does that. So do you have any idea about the tournament? You mentioned in the roadmap. Will it be solo or as a team? I don't know, man. I think it would be awesome to have a group team tourney, or even like 2 tiers, so you could do it by yourself, or if you do it with a team. I think that would be really, really good idea. We should put that in the suggestions. All sorts of suggestions today. Ah. There we go, nice. Oh, what the? Nope, wrong ability. See, that's the one thing I've really got to improve upon, is when I switch a character, more accurately remembering which abilities are which, because sometimes I'll keep attacking as though I'm the other character instead of the character that I actually am. It's really frustrating. But yeah, what was I? I was talking to somebody on the Discord, and they were saying something, and I can't remember. But I remember thinking this. Oh, how successful like the token's gonna be and everything like that. And man, I just think this is gonna be so successful, especially with the tournaments, and they've already got that on the roadmap. Oh, man. It's already addicting. It's super accessible. The fact that it's going to be on mobile is awesome. It's going to make it so easy to actually get people to play, because not just that it's mobile, but it's also the quick matches is going to be awesome. There's the potential to be an esports game. Oh yeah, absolutely. If this can even like get in the top, I don't know, 10, 15 esports game, this is gonna be crazy good. I mean, I don't know what the top ones are, but I'm saying I wouldn't be surprised at all if this does become super popular. It's too fun, and if it gets better, which it will, then it's gonna get really popular. Oh, wrong guy. There we go. Finished him off. Nice. I got all three on freaking heavy. He had no idea what was going on. We are here for the long term. Yeah. And I can't wait for the NFT lands and all of it, because it's only going to make it better. If you're in the Discord discussion right now, we've been talking about, personalizing the arenas, which would be super cool, because then you get people to come play on your arena. Yeah, the single coin staking is going to be good too. I wonder how quickly it'll yield rewards. I'm currently staking some meta war tokens, so wars tokens, and the return rate is, the staking is, I'm not even sure. I should do the math, but I don't think they actually have it public. But it's not as high as I thought it would be for the amount that I staked. So I'm hoping, well, that was weird. I'm hoping it's a bit better for CryoWar. Oh, I'm back here. Walked right into it. Ah, oh, dude, the edges kill me. Yeah, Diamond Hands. Absolute Sears here. Welcome, dude. Glad you're here. So we're coming from the United States, Greece, and the Philippines. That is awesome. I'm international, y'all. Ridiculous. It's been a long morning. Yeah, man, Diamond Hands is key. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be successful. The team, I think the team is too invested in making this super fun for this not to be successful. The economy's gonna do well. All of it. I'm super hyped on this game. Super pumped. Last night's back and forth really got me pumped too. You don't like diamond handing? Oh, I walked into that, didn't I? No, I lost with 11,000. That's probably my best score that I've lost with. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, I hear the not wanting to diamond hand, but I think with certain ones you really do With some, you do want to do it. With some, I hear why you don't. Let's see. I like this combo. You guys like this combo? You want me to do something different? Because I will if you want. Just a second. Pano, you're awesome. Panos Miro. Okay, now I understand more of your name. It's very Greek. I love it. That's fun. Okay, we're gonna do this one again. See if we can win without losing with a 11,000. Man, that's crazy. That is a crazy score to lose by. Oh, good, it missed me. Nice combo. Good combo. Alright, we got 2 kills already. Oops, and I fired that too early. Nope, thought you were moving. Nope. No. Oh, man, the only thing, sometimes it just feels like for a screen, I'm getting caught on the movement stick, which I don't understand how that's possible, but it feels like sometimes I'm just getting caught on that movement stick, and so that's why you'll see my speed like go really, really slow. Like all of a sudden I'll just be walking, or not walking, but crawling almost, tiptoeing. That was the right move. Range is too small for that one. See, that just got caught on an edge, and they are fixing that, so I'm stoked about that, because that is frustrating beyond belief to get it caught on an edge like that. I mean, I already don't like being caught. Yes! Closed the gap and finished. See, just like that, like all of a sudden, I just stopped. Yeah. Alright, Centurion is awesome. What do you think the new hero is going to be like? It's got that, he looks all cowboyish, like he's got a cowboy hat and then like a chain with a hook at the end. Oh, come on. So live right now there are 4. Centurion, Valkyrie, Heavy, and Citadel. My favorite is Citadel, but he's impervious to damage. So I don't know how much I'm going to like him eventually, but I like his skill set. He has a wall that you can pop, and then it blocks people off. Then he has a shield, and he has that mobility to like rush after somebody and then hit him. So I really like that. His gameplay is super fun. Oh, see, there's 5. Am I counting bad? Let's go. So Artemisia. I forgot Artemisia. I am bad at counting. That was embarrassing. I guess I've mind dumped Artemisia a little bit just because I haven't played her in a while, because she's too easy just to dominate with. I'm trying to improve my skills. Yep, Sierra, you're right. You're right. Good call, good call. Let's see. We're gonna do... I want to play Citadel. Let's play Citadel. But his switch is broken, so when you switch out, it'll give you your other hero for a little bit, and then you'll get right back into... See, I blocked myself off. See, that's awesome. Oh, come on. There we go. His closing distance is fantastic. Got him. Oh, man. Oh, I missed. I thought I had that. Yeah, the NFTs that are sold are going to be for the heroes. Yeah, they're going to be skins first. Wonder, I guess I'm a little confused about how many variations, because if all of them have to be unique, I mean, that's a lot. What are they doing to make sure that each of them is unique? Ooh, you know, like that just seems like a lot of possible skins. Oh, no, there is going to be a vast collection. I agree. I just the logistics of it, how are they generating them is pretty much my question, you know. Like because there are so many, how are they going to make sure that they really look individualized and not just poorly what's it called, procedurally generated? So because you can have really good procedurally generated stuff, but sometimes you just get real crap. And I have faith that the team's not going to have real crap, but it can look really poor sometimes, and so that's my concern. Or well, question really, not concern. I'm not really that concerned. I think it'll be fine. 2,000. See, he's not a high scoring, but he wins a lot. All right, we're gonna do one more with Citadel. Let's see. Boom. Oh, I missed it. Let me finish. No, dude. Sometimes the range and the hitbox for that is just outrageous. Yes, I got both of them. What will be the use of the land in this game? So that's what we were talking about a lot on with the Discord. It sounds like, I mean, the idea is that there's going to be crafting. There's going to be, there's definitely going to be arenas. If you read the white paper, it definitely like confirms that there's going to be like the ability to have your own arena, and then you can fight on your own arena. But then other than that, I'm not sure. But I love the idea of the arena, because if we can customize them like we've been talking about, you'll be able to bring people into your own arena, and then you can even like rent them out and stuff. And that's really cool. It'll be really useful. And my idea, and the one that I like the best, because other than the personalization, I think it would be awesome to be able to use them or offer them to be hosted in the official tournaments. So being able to offer your and host your arena in an official tournament would be pretty sweet, because then you're kind of you've got your own marketing, because they're like, oh man, what arena is that? And then more people want to take part in it. I think that would be really fun. Dude, Valkyrie's fast. It's also, you know, the idea might be too that it's like your digital inventory or chest where you keep your NFTs, right? Like in the metaverse, that's where all your skins are. That's where all your other inventory items are. So that I think that's what we can also expect too, is that I'll get out of that. There we go, double kill, sweet. Like your digital chest for your stuff. 9,000, there it is. All right, so Citadel. Let's main Valkyrie, and the second one, let's do heavy. Valkyrie heavy is a great. I love that skin. Is a great combo. Let's do Valkyrie heavy. I'm Valkyrie. I have to. Nice. Oh, get out of there. There it is. It's interesting. So the damage for the falling ability, for like the meteor looking ability for heavy, is instantaneous, but the animation is not. I wonder if that was the, you know, on purpose. Okay. Sierra says the full utilization land. I'll have to read that in a second, because otherwise I will die. Oh, come on. That was frustrating. There it is. Oof, I need to heal. I wish we could heal. You'll find in the white paper or from some discussion are all the sophisticated. Oh, got killed. PC, yeah. It's going to be PC, mobile, iOS. Sorry, there was a lot of dead time right there. I was thinking about trying to get that guy. Oh, man. Ah, you missed. Oh, I missed. No, dude. I am sucking it up right now. So yeah, PC, iOS, mobile, or Android, all of it. Right now it's on Android, and that's what I'm using on this tablet. So that's why I think there's a learning curve that I'm having to work through because I am an iOS user on my phone. What the heck? Yeah, it'll be great. And they talked about how the controls and the difference between iOS users or mobile users and what's it called? Computers, PC gamers. They talked about how the difference in place in skill level, or the possible advantage PC gamers have over mobile gamers, is going to be actually handled in the matchmaking. So if you're super good on PC, you'll likely and let's say PC has an advantage, you'll be playing against PC players. So their matchmaking isn't necessarily going to directly affect the advantage that PC has over the over a mobile player. However, what they are doing is making sure that if you are a high percentage winner or a player or a highly skilled player, you'll be matched up with highly skilled players. So it's not going to be like the top 1% versus like the brand new guy who just downloaded it and is about to get his face melted. So their matchmaking should solve those problems, but it's going to be good. Let's see. You're so early. This game will have a million players. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, the closed beta only has 250 players. The game's going to have millions of players, and especially by the time the world tournaments come up, it's going to be chock full of really high skilled players and lots of having fun players by that time. It's going to be really great having such a wide variety, and it's going to be great for the people who feel like they're, not doing well or they're not that skilled. So it's going to be good for them to be able to play in the different modes with people that they are matched appropriate with. Because sometimes games don't care how good you are versus how bad another player is, and they'll just go ahead and match you with extremely well or high skill players, and you're not that good, and then you just lose interest because, hey, I'm not winning, and it's hard to even play. So I'm really glad that they have that in mind, and that they're gonna work to combat that issue. Dude, heavy is rough right now for me. Yeah, I like Valkyrie. Valkyrie's fun. She's got interesting skills, and I still feel like the electric thing doesn't really do anything. Oh gosh, like it should do some damage. That's what it says on the tooltip. Ah, I was going the wrong direction when I launched. I missed him. The range on that, the area of effect is so good. That's awesome. I didn't realize it could go all the way across the screen. Are there just basic attacks in this game, just like League of Legends? I mean, yeah, so I have 4 abilities. I have the green one that I'm using, that one right there. I have my 360, which is the blue one. And then I have the call to the green one at the top, or the red one at the top when it's charged. And then I have my fast move ability. Every player has a fast move ability. Every player has what seems to be an area of effect ability. And then I missed that one. And then they have a melee ability or a short range ability, and then usually a medium range. Uh-oh. If I step on this, I should be damaged. Yep. That's so funny. There we go. Keep him in the beam. Keep him in the beam. Nice. Got 2 though. So yeah, there's basic abilities, and then kind of like your super. That's the one that charges up for... Oh man, that's frustrating. The crash, it rarely crashes. It's usually when Artemis Artemisia is spamming, when I spam her area of effect ability. That's usually when it crashes. Ooh, get out of the beam. Okay, okay. What is going on? Oh. Mm. See, that one has such a huge range, but it'll definitely oh, he just stood there. A goober. No, shot the wrong way. What is this fire? Which one? The one that, like, this beam right here? This one I know is called piercing beam. Which fire are you talking about, Pano? Let's see. Oh yeah, the beam. So that's called piercing beam. That one's good, especially if you can catch somebody in their movement. They'll get high damage, or you'll get high damage on that person, which is really great. There we go. Nope. So the beam is good. I'm still trying to use it in the best way possible, and I'm still struggling with that. It's a good one. Yeah, I'm still struggling with that one. But I aim to be better. Boom. Boom. Oh, got stuck in the wall. I'm not a fan of getting stuck in walls, man. Yeah, that 360 attack is so strong, and it's so useful. There you go. See? So useful, double kill. But I'll show you. With this electricity, the top right, it doesn't do anything. It's, or I'm missing it. I'm gonna go look at the tooltip, see if I can figure it out again. I feel like it should do more than it's doing. Like, right next to somebody, how did I lose with 13,000? Oh my goodness, that was a good score too. Alright, let's see. Champions, go to Valkyrie. So Berserker. Valkyrie calls on the gods for help. This is the one at the top right. Berserker is Valkyrie calls to the gods for help and the heavens answer. So I'm assuming you get like added DPS, but I don't know if I'm seeing it. Maybe I need to try and do Berserker and then the Wave Slash. Maybe that'll do it, and I'll see. I'll test it. Let's test it. All right, so we'll try and see the damage counters before and then after. All right. So Wave Slash. It's got to charge. Oh goodness, get out of there. So does 73 to 103. Alright, come on, Heavy. Punch that guy. I'm gonna have to do it later. I have to survive to be able to test it out. I do like that it's instantaneous. It prevents people from running through it, I guess. Oh, I died. I don't know how many heroes there's going to be total. There's at least one that they're working on right now. And then there was one extra that they're working on, but they hinted at more. So, I don't know. It's going to be awesome, though, that... Okay, so that's 73. Let's do the test. I gotta hit people for it to actually give me more mana or whatever. Come on. Okay, so let's do this, and then 73. Yeah, see, I I think it's supposed to buff my damage, but it's not. Like, that's frustrating. Yeah, they tweeted out the image of a new hero the other day. It looks really good. I'm hoping they tease another one soon, because it would be great to have. We have the 6 or 5 right now, and then having like 10 or 12 will be great. It'll provide balance and variation in gameplay, which will make it even more of a desirable game to play. If you don't always have the same, like if the meta is not always the same. Unfortunately, games like Destiny that I play, the meta pretty much stays the same an entire season. So everybody, has hand cannon shotguns and stuff like that. And so hopefully with a bunch of different, oh man, I missed twice in the right there. With a bunch of different heroes, we'll have the ability to have a different, not even a different meta, but have so much variety that if you're good with a hero, it won't matter that there are so many heroes, because each of us will be able to be good at different heroes, and you'll see different setups. 25,000. See? Yeah, I don't know if I explained that very well. Having a variety of heroes will increase the playability, I think, and the watchability. If this is going to be a popular esport, you're gonna want a lot of different people playing different heroes. So if you've only got like 3 heroes that are viable, then it's gonna get really, really boring, really, really fast. So having like 10, 12 viable heroes is gonna be awesome, and I think that's how it's gonna be. Oh, to create as many as possible, Sierra? Okay. Then that's going to be even better. I wonder how that'll work, yeah. If they keep the abilities simple, and they keep them where you each get a fast move speed, and then your build up your ultimate, and then 2 others, I think that would be amazing. Atticus, let's see. Yeah, they're gonna have more maps. If you look at their YouTube channel, the CryoWar YouTube channel, you can see that they have their own a different map than the one that I'm playing on right now. So I've only got one map, and then they've got that one, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of maps that come from the devs themselves. But like we were talking about previously, with the NFT lands, you're going to have the ability, like people who own the lands are going to have the ability, and however they implement that, I don't know, but we'll have the ability to have our own arenas. So we may be able to choose from like a set of primary map shapes, and then we can customize it from there, maybe. I don't know. So this is all me just guessing, but at the very least we should have almost as many maps as there are lands. So it's going to be awesome. You might see all sorts of multi-level, I don't know. It's going to be so cool. I can't wait for the update on the NFT lands. So just stay watching the Discord, stay watching Twitter, and they announce a lot of stuff all the time. And quarter one, now that we're in quarter one, we're going to have a lot of announcements coming up in the next 3 months. It's going to be very busy, and it's going to be super fun, and we're going to get even more hyped. Oh, I got him. Oh, got him. Stay in the beam, stay in the beam. Nope. There we go. Oh, burning his dead body, that was rude. Yeah, very versatile. I agree. And that's what's actually really cool about crypto gaming in general. The versatility of the game, of any game, if it's done right, is almost infinite. I mean, really. because if you can, well, not infinite. Obviously, there's going to be an end, but if we're able to create our own maps and all that, it's going to be so there's going to be so much variety that to play on every single map, every single NFT is going to be impossible. And there's going to be a lot of gameplay, a lot of variability. It's going to be it's going to be fun, man. And the tournaments are going to be cool. This game, I can't wait for people to play, and I can't wait to play against other humans, because if it's this fun playing these bots, I can't imagine how much more fun it's going to be playing people who are using different strategies and are getting better, making up new strategies. It's gonna, yeah, I have so much faith that this game is going to be huge. Boom. Waiting. That was rude. I was just waiting for them to spawn. Get past them. See, that's it's got to be I feel like it's my finger, because sometimes it feels like it's not. Sometimes it feels like it's just the way that the directionals are working, that I just I miss my shot, it turns around. Sometimes it feels like it's arbitrarily on accident going the wrong way. Oh, Behemoth's coming. Yeah, the graphics are much better, and this is the first iteration that we even get to see, man. It's gonna get better. They have good artists, they have a good team. 55,000, awesome. So I don't, man, sometimes I feel like the score is a little, sometimes I feel like I really do well and I get a low score, and sometimes I feel like I do average and I do a really high score. But yeah, the graphics are awesome. It's only going to get better. Hanno, what other crypto games are you looking forward to? So I'm really looking forward to Big Time and Warina, and if I can fit it in, Meta Wars. But Big Time is a dungeon crawler, and it's going to be super fun. Art is beautiful too. The team looks like they're really dedicated. And then Warina is right now in their phase 1, so they have like this 2D game. It's a tower defense game, which is actually pretty fun. And then they're going to have a 3D game that looks like it's going to be a zombie survival. And so you're going to build yourself, you're going to build your own NFT and your own NFT hero, and then go from there. And as you skill up, your NFT skills up, it's going to be an RPG. I would say a less what's it called? Not less. It's going to be similar to how Fallout is, where you're building up your base, you're building up your character, and there's XP as you go, and it's survival. It's going to be really fun. Let's see. Maybe they will have a guideline on the scores later. So I hope so, because if you look at the bottom here next to the play button, there's tutorial. I'm assuming that tutorial is going to walk us through all that. This is how you earn points in this one. And not just that, I think also in this screen right here that we're looking at, where it says what game modes there are, I think it's also going to explain how to earn points. Like, let's say I click hunt, and before I click hunt, before I go into the game mode hunt, I hope that they'll have something where it's like a reminder, this is how you, like, bullet point by bullet point, this is how you earn points, and then you go from there. So like collect, you click on collect, this is how you earn points. So it's either in the tutorial or permanently in the game mode screen. I think that would be awesome. Big Time will be huge for sure. I haven't bought space yet. That is my next crypto investment that I'm looking at. And then I will have to go from there, but that's what I'm going into next. What about you? Have you gotten a space, Panos? And Atticus, big time is something I'm looking forward to too. Awesome. Then we're all going to be playing together. That's so cool. I love that. And that's the other thing that I really like about the crypto sphere too, or the crypto gaming sphere, is that there's so many interchangeable and so many people that like so many similar things. And so we're going to be playing together. We're going to be competing against each other. And I love that. And building rapport with you guys is helping. So I'm stoked. But let's see. Big time's going to be good. I love stuff like Diablo 3. I like League of Legends and I like Dota 2, but their skill level and their ability to, like, for you to be platinum or whatever, it's going to take you 8, 10, 12 hours a day if you want to get there really fast. And if not, you're going to have to play for like a year or two unless you're naturally exceptional at video games. And so what's really cool about CryoWar so far is that I've played, I don't know, 10, 12 hours, and that's over the last month. And because I unfortunately have a regular job, I wish this was my job. But I've gotten better, and it's not hard to get better. It's what's going to really come down to elite versus elite, I think, is going to be both the matchmaking, your duo, like your team that you're building. So Citadel Artemis or Centurion Valkyrie, and really how you interchange properly, and the little pieces of, do I boost here? Do I lead the target there? And so it's going to come to where the high-end skill, you're going to see it. But everyone's still going to be competitive. But every game's going to be different too. And so they really have built such an excellent foundation for this game. And I'm just so stoked. Sierra, I wish, man, that'd be great. It'll be my job soon. That's a goal, dude. I mean, we talked about goals in the Discord the other day, and that, I mean, not so secretively anymore. That's really what that would be for me. Would be a goal to be able to do this at least enough that I could provide for my family and not see a huge dip. So that'd be amazing. Let's see. Yeah, I bought a rare small and a rare medium. I couldn't afford something more expensive, but they will be valuable. Dude, those are going to be way valuable soon. A rare small and a rare medium. So it has, the small has 2 slots and the medium had 3, I think, right? Those are going to be awesome. I'm super jealous. And are you in a clan or a guild? All right, Atticus says, I like the different modes. I feel the foundation will be great. It is going to be great. They could probably incorporate dungeon spaces like Lineage 2. So I'm not familiar with Lineage 2, but what's awesome is if you go into the suggestions portion of the Discord, the other day I asked if there's going to be a PvE campaign version or game mode, and there's going to be one. That's what they said. It's later. It's going to be later. Right now, I think the right play for CryoWar is to make it PvP and make it as accessible as possible, and then eventually, provide a PvE gameplay campaign. And so I'm hoping there's going to be procedurally generated dungeons and everything like that too. One of the modes, why am I blinking? Here we go. If you go to one of the modes, there should be, so that says survive, collect, carry, control. In the white paper, it talks about there's going to be like boss fights and everything. So not, and maybe that's what hunt is, but when I hear boss fights is there's going to be like stages to it, and hopefully you're going to be, I would imagine that you're going to be able to do that with your friends. So it's going to be co-op bosses through stages. I think that would be really, really cool. Oh, okay, Panos. Forge and Hourglass. Awesome. And see, that's like the key, right? At the very least, you want to be able to do that. It's the wanting to craft on top of that for big time that you're going to need that extra space, which I'm not sure if they're ever going to allow. Well, they said that if you buy multiple spaces, you can put them together. So I wonder if, I don't know, interesting. Atticus, it will be awesomeness with the PvE campaign mode. Hopefully the economy will survive. Sounds like fun. Yeah, hopefully the game and the economy will survive. They seem like they're really building an excellent economy. And I mean, maybe they don't, but with how much effort and thought and really making sure that they're doing everything correctly, it seems like their economy is going to be fantastic. And the economy too, remember, is going to be driven so hard by the community itself and the players itself. So us getting, really involved and playing those tournaments and, telling people, hey, come play this game, it's going to be freaking awesome. The more it's that way, I mean, it's so accessible. It's so accessible. It's a mobile game that you play for 3 minutes. Hey, I'm sitting waiting for an appointment. I'm going to play 2 matches. All right. And guess what? You may have just earned money, or you may have just gotten closer to earning an NFT. Like, it's so freaking cool. Another game I'm really looking forward to is Monkey Ball. I've heard of Monkey Ball, like the name Monkey Ball, but I haven't looked into it at all. Sierra says, yep, guys, I want you to send those very good ideas over to suggestions. Yeah. So all the ideas that we're talking about, make sure we're going to post them in suggestions. And that way, hopefully they get incorporated. The game is in development, and so they have a huge ability to change things on the fly right now. So if it's not too difficult. But yeah, let's see. I got one more match. We almost always end with an Artemisia spam. So I'm gonna do one match of Citadel because he's my favorite, and then we'll do an Artemisia. So let's change the champions. We'll go to Citadel, and this skin out of all the skins is my favorite. And maybe I'm just partial because I like Citadel, but I really like that skin. I can't even take a sip. That's how fast it loads, guys. Haha, trapped you. Oh, I have to hit you. What the heck? So it's not just me. Interesting. Alright. Dude, that wall ability is ridiculous. No. Nope, missed him. Yeah. So make sure to go over to the Discord, guys. I pump that Discord all the time, and there's a reason. The community, the hashtag for CryoWars they use on a regular basis is best community ever. I thought that was pretty funny at first, and then I started getting really involved, and it's proven to be true, man. People like Sierra make you feel welcome. He's so knowledgeable and helpful, and then you've got Togepi and Stills and Yeetman, and it's just this bunch of people who are super dedicated to the game. They're super dedicated to the players. They're super like positive and big on this game and hyped on the game, and so it's fun. We get along. It's all super polite and professional, and I'm gonna tell you to join the Discord until you do, man. That's the ideal. That type of community is the ideal, especially for an up and coming game and a game that we want to succeed. It's ideal. So I really appreciate the community. Ah, I missed him. So close. See, I caught a wall. If I hadn't caught a wall, I would have been able to get him. Let's see, the fact that this game is not meant to be P to E game makes even more bullish to me. Dude, I feel the exact same. We were talking about that in the last stream. The fact that it was built to be a regular game, AAA game, and then they're like, oh wait, we could actually provide a way for people to make money and for us to make money, like, while also creating an extremely well designed, well written, and well programmed or well coded game. Dude, it's so awesome. Like, it's a treat to play a game that is going to have so much knowledge and development in it. It already is, and it's just going to get better. I can't wait for the next beta because I really want to try some new game modes and some new maps. The maps are probably the thing I'm looking forward to the most. Yeah. I want you to also dig deeper into the white paper. Maybe you haven't noticed the DAO implementation that will come up out of Laserface. I have noticed that. I have not put as much energy into that as everything else. So I'm gonna take your advice, Tira, and look into that some more, and so I can understand it more, and then I'm gonna help everybody that I can understand it some more. But I appreciate the call out. I'm gonna do that. All right, Artemisia, and then I gotta bounce. I gotta get back to my regular job. Sad face. All right, let's do it. Artemisia. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. I still do that. It's super fun. Oh I don't have to avoid. I'm trying to avoid hits. I don't need to avoid hits. I can't wait to see how good she is when she's actually damaged. She's gonna be a glass nuclear weapon, man, instead of a glass cannon. Just a freaking glass nuke. Here, eat that and that. She's so great. Boom, see, look at that. Just, yeah, it's gonna be great. Oh, I do IT stuff. Yeah, I do stuff in the cloud. I do stuff remote. It's fun. Like, don't get me, I'm acting like I don't like it. I work for one of the best managers I've ever, I've worked for the best manager I've ever worked for. And the team I work with is fantastic and they're super fun. But obviously it'd be so cool to either have this as a job or something related to crypto, because I've said it before in private conversations, I've said it online. I think crypto is absolutely the future of our interactions in a digital world. I know that sounds kind of like cliche and silly and 2021-ish or 2022-ish, but I absolutely believe that crypto and the way, you know, the blockchain works in a world where we're going more and more digital is going to be absolutely imperative that we take part in, and gaming's part of it now, so it only makes sense. Yeah, dude, let's try and do that. I just have to give you guys a bigger heads up. Unfortunately, literally the rest of this week, I probably will not be streaming. I might get on and make like a quick video talking about stuff, but just because I gotta help my father-in-law. But other than that, I mean, next week, yeah, I'm gonna try and get 2 or 3 streams in, and so we can keep talking and hanging out, because it's fun. It's fun with the participation. It's fun with you guys chatting and asking questions. Even though you're really sleepy, Sierra. I can't believe you're up, dude. You're wild. Oh my gosh. Look at all that, dude. I love that. It's so funny. I'm just gonna damage the behemoth. Never mind, it's too fun to damage the other guys. Could you imagine doing this with other players, though? It would just be like spammed. Your entire screen would be that 266,000. It's so funny. It's so ridiculous. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, Panos, I appreciate the compliment. I enjoy having you guys here. It's so much better. I was doing streams a couple times by myself, and it was fun to talk to the camera and everything, but it's so much more fun interacting with you guys, so I really appreciate it. So gameplay of the gaming coins I invest in, and this game is super fun to watch. I agree. Another game that I actually have video of is Warina, and I was able to get into the iOS beta for that. I'm actually really stoked on that one too, so if you want to look at like my YouTube channel, I have 2 separate videos on Warina. One
a review, and then 2 an hour-long stream, kind of like I'm doing right now. And then that one's pretty fun. It's really simple right now, but it's gonna be better. So I'd suggest you check it out. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be badass, man. I'd have 1,000 crowd. That'd be amazing. Tyrio, let's see. Have you heard of Citus? Yeah, dude. So Citus is actually partnering with CryoWar. And so I looked into it and I got to play their demo. So if you go to their website, they have a demo and you pick up your friend, and then it's almost like not almost. It's very similar to Final Fantasy. It's turn-based. And so you're there with your friend and you damage the guys there, and then the demo's pretty much over because you can't do anything else. But the graphics look good. The camera's a little unresponsive, but again, it's like WebGL and it's it's new. So oh, you played it, good. Oh, and you played 14 as Final Fantasy 14 as well. Awesome. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, I would suggest if you want to check out Citus, go do that because it's fun. The fan went crazy. I bet, dude. The graphics are good. It doesn't surprise me that the fan went crazy when you tried it on your MacBook. But yeah, so if the partnership goes the way other partnerships have been going with other games, you're going to be able to take your heroes in and out of metaverses. And again, dude, the way, like we were talking about earlier, the way blockchain works, the way NFT works, the way the metaverse, the overall metaverse is going to work, it's just a new way to play games. And how would you not, as a gamer, not want to do that? How many times have you played a game? Like I used to play World of Warcraft. How many times did I want to be like, dude, I wish I could have this healer, because I was a druid healer, a resto druid. And I was really good at that. That's one of my strengths is I get elite at healing. I don't get elite at DPS or anything like that. But how many times was like, I wish I could take this character and go put it in a different game. Like I would love to take my resto druid and put it into Diablo, right? But Blizzard didn't do anything like that. And so so the fact that NFTs are going to be able to do that essentially and cross over, and you're going to be able to take your hero from one place and place it in another place and see your hero defeat other mobs that you like, dude, it's going to be amazing. I'm super stoked. Citus has so much hype. Yep, it's getting bigger and bigger. Yeah, I remember when Diablo 3 Auction House accepted real money too. That was wild and super not dangerous, but it was just, there were so many grifters and so many, spams and bots and everything. Oh, well, my phone just fell. That was fun. Anyway, but yeah, you guys, I got time for one more question and then I gotta bounce. Citus and Star Atlas, though I think they're not partners yet. Just going off of that, what I want the most, honestly, when it comes to games that already exist going into the crypto sphere, the crypto gaming sphere, would be if the game Star Citizen, are you guys familiar with Star Citizen? If that game was on the blockchain. Because if that game was on the blockchain, holy cow, I think it would take over with how much they put into creating an entire universe already. They have so many things just in place. If they were to do that, I think it'd be the #1 game, or at least the top 3 or 4 game for non-competitive genre, almost instantly, honestly. But yeah, take a look at Star Citizen if you're into games like EVE Online and stuff like that. But yeah, Imagine Citus and Star Atlas, we talked about that. But imagine a multiverse. No, you're right. You're right, Sierra. You're right, man. But I gotta go. I really appreciate everyone being here and chatting it up. But yeah, you guys have a good rest of your day and make sure to stay safe, get some sleep for those who it's almost time or is time to sleep. And then we'll see you on the next stream, but I'll keep you guys in the loop, okay?